Okay, it's time we have a serious conversation. Are you even listening? Of course not. You never listen. We really need to talk about this. So clean that nasty earwax out of your ear and listen up. Make it make sense. Not every red flag is waving in your face. Some are just bad habits in a hoodie, acting like they're emotionally deep when they are really fake as fuck. Today, we're exposing the little things that feel minor, but actually scream, "Do not enter." This is Date or Detonate, and I'm here to roast the top 15 bad dating habits.
Yeah, boy.
Because if I had to suffer through them, you might as well learn something.
Okay.
Not all red flags come with warning signs. Some just look like bad habits until they emotionally wreck you. Always being too busy to make plans. If someone has time to binge an entire Netflix series, but not to text back or schedule dinner, they're not busy. They're just not interested. Your name isn't on their calendar. 2. Only texting you when they're bored. If their texts only roll in when it's raining, they're drunk, or their main option flaked. You're not a priority. You're the entertainment backup plan. Congrats, you're their emotional DoorDash. 3. Bragging about being bad at communication. Sorry, I suck at texting isn't cute. It's a grown adult saying they won't even try. If he can run a fantasy football league, he can reply to a text. 4. They make huge promises with zero follow-through. They say things like, "I want to travel the world with you, baby. I've never felt this way before for anyone. You're the one I've been waiting for, babe." And yet they can't even plan next weekend. If he's planning your wedding but can't plan a coffee date. 5. Never apologizing, just acting like nothing happened. They screw up, disappear, and come back with a weed.
What are you doing?
Like they didn't make you cry 2 nights ago. 6. Being mysterious to the point of shady. They won't talk about their past, won't post you, won't share their weekend plans. If you have to hire a detective to date them.
I don't know.
7. Refusing to define the relationship. They say, "Why rush things?" as if commitment is a mortgage. If they act allergic to labels, let them go be single in peace.
Finally, inner peace.
8. Flexing emotional unavailability like it's hot. If they say, "I'm just not the emotional type," they're not deep, dangerous. You're not a therapist. You're a person. Leave the healing to professionals. 9. Constantly talking about their ex. If every convo loops back to "my ex this, my ex that," then you're not dating. You're auditioning to be her replacement. His heart's still in her group chat. Exit stage left. 10. Being rude to service workers. Nothing says red flag like someone who's sweet to you but snaps at the barista. If they need a tip jar to act like a decent human, run! 11. They breadcrumb you. They give you just enough affection to stay, but never enough to feel secure. It's not love. It's attention rationing. Tell them to keep their crumbs. You want the whole damn cake. 12. Acting single in public, partnered in private. They're clingy at your apartment, but avoid eye contact at Target. You're not dating. You're being emotionally Airbnb'd. And you should start charging rent. 13. Making you feel guilty for expressing your needs. You say, "I need more consistency." And they say, "You're being clingy." Healthy people communicate. Red flags manipulate. Say it with me now. Detonate. 14. Constantly playing the victim. Every ex was crazy. Every breakup wasn't their fault. Every issue is just how I am. You're not their free emotional rehab. Don't play unpaid counselor to a walking trauma excuse. At least charge for the shit. 15. You're always second-guessing yourself. The biggest red flag? When their behavior makes you question your worth. Love shouldn't feel like self-doubt in a cute outfit. If any of those signs hit a little too hard, you weren't in love. You were in emotional danger. Alert, but don't panic. We've all fallen for a dollar store soulmate at least once. Okay, you got me twice. Now you've got the red flag radar installed. So next time someone calls you their twin flame on day 2, smile. Nod. Then run, like you forgot to Venmo your therapist. This has been Date or Detonate, where we blow up red flags so you don't ignore them. Drop your worst bad habit and dating moment in the comments. We might roast it in the next video.